Time is dying. A dangerous force is creating ripples throughout history, colliding different eras and twisting others beyond recognition. And if that damage isn't contained, all of reality will be wiped out.
Big Time is a big time-traveling action RPG that's free to play, and it's kind of a Diablo 2 World of Warcraft meets the blockchain and NFTs game, and it sounds amazing. Now in this video, I'm only going to give a brief overview of Big Time, and then we'll focus on the space NFTs and time machines. And make sure to stay tuned, because I've also teamed up with Big Time for a giveaway of one of their Jade VIP passes that gives early access to the game, so you can get a head start in accumulating those limited edition in-game NFTs, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Oh, and this is very, very important. The Big Time token will have a fair launch through gameplay. There's no private sale, and there won't be any kind of IDO, so if anyone messages you about either of those, it's definitely 100% a scam. Stay safe out there. Welcome to DeFi Now. I'm Josh Cross, and if you like ad-free crypto content, then make sure to subscribe down there with the bell notification so you don't miss out on giveaways like the one in this video. As always, this is not financial advice or an endorsement. It's purely informative and entertaining. Now, with the disclaimer out of the way, let's jump into it. Big Time is kind of a mix of Diablo, World of Warcraft, Harry Potter, and Doctor Who. So it's an action RPG where you start off in the ordinary world, travel to the end of time, and attend Evermore Academy with Albert Einstein as the headmaster. And that's where you learn to be a time traveler in order to save history. I mentioned it's an action RPG, so picture grabbing some of your friends, going through your personal time machine, and jumping into different instances at different time periods, from dinosaurs versus cowboys to ninjas and giant robots, and a whole host of other interesting times. Then battling bosses, gathering loot, exploring an open world, building your pocket universe, all with a great social aspect on top. They have one of the best, if not the best, teams behind it that I've seen in the blockchain gaming space. Their CEO, Ari Malik, is the founder of Decentraland, and the rest of the team comes with experience from World of Warcraft, God of War, Fortnite, Gears of War, Call of Duty, Overwatch, League of Legends, and more. Seriously, rockstar team here, and you can check it out on their website. In Big Time, there are 4 core classes. The Time Warrior is the tank who focuses on close combat and brute force. The Chronomancer is the mage who uses ranged magic with high damage per second. And the Shadow Blade is the rogue who uses stealth and speed. And then the Quantum Fixer is the healer, keeping everyone alive. As someone who spent a lot of time playing World of Warcraft, I love that they adapted a kind of team gameplay mechanic to the 4 classes so that they build off of each other, because a game like this really benefits from strong teamwork and a good social gameplay element. Now, I think I'm most interested in playing as the Shadow Blade because I've always liked stealth characters. Plus, they're time ninjas, and that's the coolest thing I've ever heard of. Time ninjas. But what class are you most interested in? Let us know in the comments below, and you can't choose Time Ninja. That one's mine. There's obviously a lot more to the game than this, and if you'd like me to do another video going over the skill trees or more details of the Evermore Academy, like why Genghis Khan is a teacher there and what he teaches, or how the procedurally generated levels work, let me know in the comments below, and let's move on to the focus of this video, which is space. Space is the NFT land within the Big Time universe. It's extremely limited, and to begin with, it will only be available to guilds who applied for it based on their community involvement, their gaming vision, and their guild maturity. Now, in order to really understand space, we need to first understand how the time machines work. So early on in the game, you'll get your own time machine, which is a portal that leads to your very own pocket universe. You can decorate this pocket universe however you'd like, including with NFTs you collect, and you can even hang out there with your friends. Kind of reminds me of H's basement in the Ready Player One book, if you've read that. Anyway, you enter your time machine pocket universe and then choose which time to visit and which places you want to go to from there. Now, space is an NFT that increases the size of your time machine. So you can host more people, you can have more space in your time machine, you can throw a rager, whatever you want to do. Space comes in different sizes, rarities, and unique attributes. So you can build it vertically if you want to, or you can build it laterally if you want to. There's a lot of freedom of customization. And that's why it makes so much sense that it's open to guilds first. I really like that they're requiring guilds to apply to get space because it's such a scarce resource. If they just opened it up to VCs or people in the private sale, most of them would just dump them, or they would hold them until they appreciate in value enough and then dump them. But by selling them only to guilds to begin with, it assures that they're going to actually be put to good use. So I think that that's a really great call. Now, after the initial launch of Space for Guilds, you'll be able to acquire it in-game or on the marketplace, and it's a key part of the token economy. So let's take a look at that. I mentioned there's no private sale or initial token offering, and anyone who says that there is a scammer. And so the primary ways to earn big time tokens is going to be through playing the game. And here's how that works. Once you have your time machine, you're going to want to get a timekeeper portal so you can summon a timekeeper into your pocket universe. You can either earn a timekeeper from playing the game or just buy one from the marketplace. The important thing here is that you pay the timekeeper to craft an hourglass for you. And your hourglass is what enables you to earn tokens while playing the game. Take your hourglass with you while you play, and as long as your hourglass sands are running, you'll earn tokens while playing. When it runs out, you stop earning tokens, but you can return to your timekeeper to recharge it. Or you can just buy an hourglass from the marketplace or borrow one from your guild. But either way, it's important to have one to get the play to earn functionality. From there, you use your tokens in the marketplace to buy in-game items, which are NFTs, of course, or to buy more space to upgrade your pocket universe. So this here is the core play to earn gameplay mechanic. You play the game for free, you earn your pocket universe, you keep playing, you summon a timekeeper, you pay the timekeeper to craft an hourglass, take that with you, play the game, earn tokens, spend tokens, rinse and repeat. All this gives your time machine a very key utility within the game, and it allows you to play for free and play to earn. This will be the first blockchain experience for many players coming from traditional gaming. And since tokens and NFTs aren't required to play, but are just complementary to the core game, it should be a smooth onboarding process for them. Combine that with the hourglass gameplay loop, and I think the way they have it designed is brilliant. Now consider that with the really cool lore behind the game and the playful shader graphics, which look just like the concept art, so that's cool, and what looks like really fun gameplay from a team of game development veterans, and I'm sure Big Time is going to be wildly successful. This is one of the few games that I'm truly excited to play, and I expect I'll play it a lot. Probably do live streams of it if there's enough interest, so let me know if you want me to do that. Now, before we wrap up, to thank you for watching the video to the end, we've still got that Jade VIP pass to get your early access to the game. In order to win that, go to this tweet about Big Time, linked in the description, give it a heart, a retweet, and comment with your ETH address and what you're most excited for in Big Time. Is it one of the 4 playable classes? Is it the Cowboys and Dinosaurs? Is it your personal time machine, the guilds? I'm going to choose my favorite comment, and then we'll send a Jade VIP pass to the address in your comment. So make sure there's no typos in it, or the pass is going to be locked for all time. Oh, and make sure to like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and keep exploring.
Time is dying. We gotta save it, guys. You gotta save time. You gotta save time so we have time. So we gotta save it.
It's just like time is dying, and like this force is going around and tearing shit up, and it's like putting dinosaurs and cowboys together, and that's like, what? Shut up. The whole reality is like going to end, so you're telling me that I have to make my own pumpkin spice latte? You.
I was just like thinking with my third eye, like, what if time was dying and there was like this dark force like colliding different eras and dropping dinosaurs into the Wild West and like giving Nazis alien weapons, and I always thought Hitler was already dead, but now he's not? Wait, what were we talking about?
Listen, I think there's something wrong with time. I heard him talking about some dark kind of force, what's creating ripples up all throughout history, and if we don't have some kind of strategy stop it, it's going to wipe out all realty. So my question is for you, Mr. Alex Jones. First of all, thanks for having me on your podcast. Is if this happens, where am I going to get my Bud Light with lime from? And can I still get Mexico to pay for it?